Yeah, I want to hear to you about one of my later issues. We're going to talk about Obamacare and the case before the Supreme Court. You know, they really need to take a barometer of what's going on in that case and decide whether the Obamacare issue is good for America or not. I believe it is. I believe that every American needs to have health care, especially with the radiation crisis in the system as it is. I mean, we're already having problems with leukemia care in New York City and and the rest of and so many other areas of this country. So I can imagine what it's like on the West Coast, where the leukemia rate theoretically should be far higher, and even in Western and Eastern Europe, where the accident, and in Asia too, where the accidents are much closer and the radiation is much more powerful. You know, leukemia following a radiation event is the norm, not the exception. Millions of Americans may need this care in the future, and we don't have health care. They will bankrupt the hospital system, and if we lose 300 to 600 hospitals nationwide, we may lose millions of Americans, and maybe America itself, due to the fact that we can no longer prolong the leukemia struggle that we'll be faced with in the near future, due to the severity of the radiation accidents that we've already have in the system, let alone the ones that may occur due to plant problems at a later date. Well, let me tell you. I've already seen the hospitals in New York, and they resemble slaughter shops exactly, and they may have already become so. It's deadly, the healthcare system in New York, and it has to really be kept an eye on and upgraded, and those hospitals need more money, not less, and the more healthcare coverage pours money into hospitals and institutions and healthcare institutions that are desperately needed to fight the combined effects of the radiation accidents, and of course the HPV and the world pandemic problems that we're having also, let alone the normal health problems that seem to be mounting also. Yes, through the mounting course, the hospitals will actually go out of business if not given universal health care type financial coverage for everyone. Because every time a hospital says, if you can't pay, we'll take you, that money comes out of their budget at some point, and they cannot keep giving out free health care. We have to have health care coverage for everyone, and I guess it must be managed at this point, like some of the other countries in Western Europe, which consider themselves a little more civilized than ours this day. Have a good one, I'm out.